boys and girls of St. Philip's Nursery School. This is Mrs. Jarvis, and I wanted to share with you a butterfly garden. In the next couple weeks, we are going to look at some caterpillars and watch as they grow and develop into butterflies. So this says butterfly garden on the box. Can you see the B? Butterfly. And there's a G. Garden. A real world nature experience. You can see the butterflies. Let's count them from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those butterflies start out as little caterpillars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be a sixth one hiding in there. So Mrs. Jarvis is going to send away for those caterpillars, and then we're going to put them in our net and feed them. Make sure that they have what all living things need: air, food, water, right? And love. Take care of them. These are puppets that you see in there right now. I thought that was funny. Anna and James put some puppets in there. Butterfly puppets. And I have a nonfiction book to read to you. It's called Butterfly Life Cycles. There's some other books in this great series. Honeybee, chicken, frog. See the honeybee? And the chicken and the frog. Here's the butterfly book. So I love the way that the author laid out the pictures in this book. It's quite a new book for my family here. So I have to break it in a little bit here. Butterfly, here's the table of contents. Butterfly, butterfly. There's 3 parts to that word. And I see a caterpillar and a pupa and a butterfly. Over here, this is a daffodil flower and a monarch butterfly. Words that look like this, do you see the dark black? Can be found in the glossary on page 24. So that means I would look at the page numbers down at the bottom. Like for example, this is page 5. Go all the way back to 24. 24 comes after 23. And here's the glossary. And there are those dark black words. So we're going to learn some new words today. Here's letter H. Get your mouth ready. Hatch. Hatch. When a young animal breaks out of its egg. Hatch. We knew that, I bet. This is a nice word with the letter I. See that little word inside? Insect. A small animal that has 6 legs and 4 wings. Okay, so put that in your brain. 6 legs, 4 wings. Insect. Then we have pupa. Letter P. Pupa. This is hard. That's a new one. An insect in the stage of development before it becomes an adult. So a pupa is kind of like a teenager maybe. Like after childhood, but before adulthood. This is not a pupa. We don't have the picture here, but we'll find it when we come across this word in the book. And this word starts with an SH. So get your mouth ready for ed. I'm going to cover the S ending. Shed. Sheds. When an insect's old skin falls off. An insect's old skin falls off. It sheds. Just like animals that we know shed. Maybe your dog sheds its fur. This is an index. So if you're looking for information, you might say to yourself, oh, I want to know what kind of food the butterfly eats. So you look for the word food in the index. Starts with an F. Food. And you would find out information about food on page 10, 15, and 18. So that's the purpose of the index. If you were just thinking to yourself, I want to know about a butterfly's eggs, then you look up the eggs. And then you turn to those pages. So the great thing about nonfiction books, you can read them in any order you want to. We could start in the middle if we wanted to. You can just flip through the pages and take your picture walk any way you'd like. But today I'm just going to quickly show you the index, table of contents, and maybe one page. And we'll work a little bit each day. Butterfly life cycles. So what is a life cycle? Good question. And when you see a question mark, there's always an answer, isn't there? What is a life cycle? And what is a butterfly? Page 5 is going to teach us that. Page 6, there's that E. Eggs. Eggs. We'll be learning about the eggs. And on page 8, the caterpillars. On page 10, growing caterpillars. Ooh, page 12, changing caterpillars. They're going to change. And then page 14, butterflies. Brilliant butterflies. Looking for food. World record breakers. Life cycle of a butterfly. That's really interesting. And then page 23 will say, get exploring. It'll probably give us some ideas of how to go outside and find some. And page 24 is what I just showed you, the glossary and the index with all those marvelous words back here. Okay, so I'm just going to show you page 4. What is a life cycle today? Here it is. And it's a 2-page spread. We have this page and this page. So over here is the title of the page, What is a Life Cycle? Hey, do you see in the picture a baby? And then a child? And then an adult? The label says, letter H, human life cycle. That's a human life cycle. Let's read the words. All animals and humans go through different stages of their life as they grow and change. This is called a life cycle. Oh, so growing and changing is called a life cycle. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and read page 5 since we're here. What is a butterfly? Well, let's look at the picture. Beautiful, orange and black. I see labels here. Letter L, what is this word? Legs, that's right, you can guess it. Letter E, eyes. Insects have eyes too. There's the arrow pointing. What do you think this W is? Wings, that's right, boys and girls, wings. What is a butterfly? Question mark. A butterfly is an insect. And there's your answer. See the period right there? Butterfly is an insect. It has 4 wings, which it uses to fly, 2 eyes, and 6 legs. That's pretty important. So all insects we learned have 4 wings and 6 legs. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 wings, and the 6 legs are hard to see in this picture. Wow, I'm so excited to read this book this week. So we're going to take a break now, and when we come back again, we'll learn about the eggs. Talk to you soon.